everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Shop My Stash. This week was a very different week than any of the recent weeks actually, and it was a little bit surprising. I was in a very different mood. This week I only wore cream polishes and I incorporated some stamping, so I'm excited to share with you what I wore. The first polish that I wore is a JulieG polish, and that is Cabana Boy. I love this polish. I like it more than the original Pacific Blue, which it's compared to quite often. This has I like the formula of this one better. I know people talk about the Pacific Blue being a one coater. Mine is not a one coater. I always have to put 2 coats, and I'm not really a fan of how long the stem is on the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear polishes. It's just a little bit too long for me. I find that it's susceptible to flooding my cuticles, and that drives me insane. So I do like this one a little bit more. Not a little bit more. I like this one a whole lot more. I like the size of the stem, the brush, everything. It's just so easy to use. For me, that this one gets opaque in 2 coats. The next polish I wore is a Sally Hansen Insta-Dry polish, and this is Showstealer. This is just a gray polish. I actually like the shape of the brushes on these ones, although the stem, once again, is a little bit too long for me, and I do encounter a little bit of flooding if I'm not careful, but these just make it really easy to apply. I've tried using these for stamping. I find them to be good for that, but I do know that they just recently changed the packaging, and so I don't know if that means they also reformulated the polishes. I will definitely be picking some of those up to see what I think of them, but for now, this one worked just fine. I was able to get it opaque in 2 coats. The next mani that I wore incorporated some stamping, and it included heavy metal from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear line. I know I just talked so much smack about it. These are good polishes though. I can't deny that they are good polishes. I don't have access to JulieG as easily as some people do. If I want them, I have to buy online. So, I don't hate Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. It's just the stem is so long. How many times am I going to talk about it? But this is like a taupey gray. I know that it looks like I wore 2 gray polishes this week, but Showstealer is definitely more of a true gray polish. This one, heavy metal, was opaque in 2 coats for me, but I felt like it needed a little bit of something. It just needed something to kind of amp it up. And so I used the white Pueen stamping polish with the Bundle Monster XL05 plate, and I used this very delicate stamping image, and I don't know, it was still just overall I felt the manicure was really delicate. The next polish that I wore is on my nails right now. Of course, that's how these always end, and that is Zoya's Finley. I have not worn this in so long, but I was like, you know what, it's time to pull that baby out. It's time to wear it. So I did, and I enjoyed wearing it. Now, the thing with this is that I've always considered it to be a 2-coat polish, but I actually added a 3rd coat, and that's what you saw in my swatch photo, and I felt like there was a lot more depths. So while it can pass as a 2-coat polish, if you want it to be a little bit darker, I would say add a 3rd, and it looks fantastic. So those are all the polishes that I wore this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and let me know what you wore as well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!